Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome to today's Luna Classic video update for Sunday 24 of July. And right now we are near a breakout. Okay, we're near a breakout of Luna Classic at the moment, and this is what I'm looking for Luna Classic. Okay, yesterday I did made this update regarding Luna Classic break to a particular technical target. So right now we're really doing a very positive sign. Okay, the structure is looking really positive at the moment for Bitcoin, not Luna Classic. For Luna Classic, it's kind of like suspense coming in. The suspense is still going on. So what I'm going to say is the following in this update, that you are coming into an apex within 2 days. Okay, and this is really important now to talk about. So let's talk about the next 2 days and what can happen, or maybe within 2 days will be a good answer, because a break can happen today, a break can happen tomorrow. So within these 2 days, all right, maximum 2 days is what I'm giving you to make a bloody damn explosion to the downside or to the upside. And keep in mind, there is a pending technical target to come here, but it doesn't mean it cannot be invalidated. Okay, it can be abandoned, it can be invalidated, and for that one, what are the steps to invalidate that thing? We're going to talk about in this video, right? So I did actually make this trend line, the upper resistance and the lower resistance at the moment, and I'm going to talk about all the things that is happening currently on the chart. So in here you have the first touch, okay, and then you have the second touch, you have the third touch, the fourth one right over there, and then they drop to the downside, try to go up, try to break out, did a fake out, came down. All right, still under the resistance. All right, I'm just going to zoom in so that we can see this resistance very clearly to get any doubt out of the way, and this will be a better explanation. So again, came to the downside, and then they found this kind of a support level, and then they try to come up here. Again, the closing was below this line, so you can see this trend line is pretty much accurate at the moment. In here again, they try to break it, again the fake outs, and then they came down, made another support line, came down, made another support line, right? And then from here again you try to break out, and then here you try to go down, but you didn't do that. All right, so the current situation, you are sitting at 1038 with 1 or 2 days, 2 more candles to come in to make the final freaking decision. So the sellers push it down, the buyers push it back up, the sellers push it down, the buyers push it back up, the sellers push it down, the buyers push it back up, the sellers again pushed it down, the buyers are trying to push it back up. Who is going to win between this tug of war gets determined within 2 days. Okay, so in that 2 days, what's going to happen? What are the technical targets, and what are you going to do based on that particular scenario? So let's get ready for this. The number one hint that you have is the fact that you can say the buyers are really looking strong, but still the breakout will really determine the final result. Now, why do I say the buyers are really looking strong even though the breakout didn't happen? Perhaps I'm in the favor of this one going up now. The reason is you do have this Dragonfly Doji. So let's talk about the Dragonfly. Okay, and I'm gonna write in Dragonfly candlestick pattern on Google and go into the images right there, and I want to open up something like this. So when you have that big huge wick, a small wick, and a small body, that actually makes a dragonfly. Number one, you're going to have a downtrend, a long lower shadow, which is the lowest wick, small to no upper shadow, a little bit of a wick to the upside, and approximately the same as open. So if I do go here, you can see that long wick, a little bit of a small wick, and a small body, something like this, is known as a Dragonfly Doji, right? Or you can say pin bar, but this is more like a Dragonfly Doji. So that is actually bullish. It actually is bullish, and it means a reversal to the upside. Especially, they said that the criteria here is when you're in a downtrend. So you actually came in a downtrend. Just look at that downtrend like this, okay? Boom, something like that. And yeah, all of this is in my trading course. You can actually check my trading course. I'm going to show you that trading course. So at the moment, this is the Dragonfly Doji, and what it suggests is a stop loss should be placed down here at 9542, 9542. Okay, that's where you place your stop loss, because if you take that place, then you're invalidating the Dragonfly and the bullish nature, and it's going to continue to go way more lower. That's the thing. Now let's dive into the 4-hour time frame. Let's talk about the 4-hour time frame as well. So here we are. You can see clearly there is a small flag in here. Okay. Now, what is this flag? From there to there, and you've already popped out of it, and you've already made a bullish closing as well. So that's pretty much confirmed. So right now, at least for now, in the smallest term, you're looking for Luna Classic to go basically from there to there, and you're coming up here to this level, 10507. So who's winning? The buyers or the sellers? The buyers are definitely winning, and that's really amazing, really amazing, because if in the next 1 day or 2 days you're coming up to 10507, let's go back into the daily now. What are you doing? You're finally breaking to the upside. So the win is to the upside. So when you break to the upside, it doesn't end there. It doesn't mean you're going to start, oh, we're going to the moon all of a sudden. No, you go step by step. When you break out, you want to look for the retest, because look, the last time that you break out, you made a fake out. The last time you broke out, you made a fake out. You broke out, you made a fake out. You can't break out, make a fake out, and then go down again. So that actually tells you it's a 50% of the story. What you want to see is a breakout and a retest back to this level, 1000 level, and hold that retest like a boss. Then we're ready to come up here to 11827. And if things actually get very bullish, and it tries to come up here to 1300 and break this level, amazing. We're looking for that cup and handle, and we're looking for 100% pump to the upside. But this is all bullish scenario that I just talked about. The bearish scenario about this one is that you come down here to 9,000. If you're going to lose this trend line, of course, if you break to the downside, then this is what's going to happen. You come down to where you form that level, which is going to be 9,157. And if you do go far enough to take out 8,522, then you're looking for this shit to actually drop all the way down to that $7,400. Okay, at the moment, this is the best scenario that I can actually explain based on the charts, and within 2 days we're looking for things to actually come up with the decision. I just want to see the weekly, because we're about to come up with the weekly. So the weekly also shows a reversal. Okay, the weekly really shows a reversal to the upside. Let me remove all the bloody drawings, and let's talk about the inverted hammer as well. So on the weekly time frame, you're making an inverted hammer. Okay, inverted hammer. If you want to learn all of this, this is the course. Okay, 18 hours of content, and you can see 42 different topics that I'm covering with the smallest detail that no one will ever teach you out there on the internet. No one bloody even teaches you that. So inverted hammer at the moment, and let's talk about the inverted hammer, just like that. And you're gonna see a particular candlestick like this one probably, or you can even say the red candlestick like this. So it's actually going to be a long shadow with a very small body. This is another example, a high long upper shadow, and you can see the closing here, and that's exactly what you're trying to put in for this is also an inverted hammer. You can have a very small wick to the downside as well. So that actually, if you do even close near 9,894, you're still putting an inverted hammer. And when you do that, a reversal next week can come up here, which I told you the technical target is going to be 11158 if you do go up there. And if you do go up there, then you're looking for another pattern known as the morning star, right? So morning star candlestick, and this is how it looks like. Boom, right? The red candle, the inverted hammer or the doji, and a green candle to the upside, and you can see the uptrend actually begin. So in the next 7 days, can you actually pull to come up here to 11262? Then boom, hasta la vista. You're looking to go upside with a stop loss down here at 9,493. And that's it for today's update. By the way, our Signal entry is still open for August. If you want to just join Signal and take our trades, you can check out the video at the end of this given video as well. You can watch the guideline how to join the signals. And that's it. I'm going to see you in the next one. Hello, office.